Are we up again? Okay, for those watching the VOD of this, the archive on my YouTube channel, we've had some problems and it went offline. So now we're gonna restart the game. Welcome to Pikmin 2, everyone! Also, welcome Donovan and Thomas. How you doing? We're gonna play Pikmin 2. I already went through this whole spiel, but then it went offline. Let me make sure we're up again. Are we up again? Christ. Okay. Let's make a new save file. Christ. Almighty. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. I think. Well, I take it if my video is appearing on the screen, then that means we're up again. 2004 to 2009 Nintendo. Let's do some starting. Oh, I forgot there's a 2-player mode in this. Where you can there's co-op missions and battle missions. Ooh, that might be fun to go through with someone whenever I finish this. To, quote, finish the series, unquote. Hokotate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, rude, Captain Olimar, crashed. This game's so much more... It takes itself much less serious than the first one did. Pick, dick, pick, kill yourself. That was rude, I'm sorry. Captain Olimar escaped from the place, and then he came back and was like, yo, there's this planet. And then the freight died. Financial difficulties, because their only employee of any merit was gone. You'll soon see that this, the several characters other than Olimar in this game are incompetent. And given that I'll be controlling Olimar, he'll be rather incompetent as well. Alright, is everything good? Planet Hokotate. It's not Hakotate. Everyone says it's Hakotate. It's Hokotate. Fun fact. President of Hokotate Freight and local employee Louis, who they only made so he could be a separate character. Or a second character you could switch to. I'm so glad you're safe, Olimar. Yes, very glad. Quite glad indeed. Is this Fallout? Yeah, Hokotate's not in the best, conditions financially or environmentally. His entire load of Pick brand carrots was eaten. Great. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. This is also pretty flimsy plot-wise. I sold off corporate assets to repay the loan, including the dolphin. Bye. The only asset we had to sell was your ship. XD. As for the rest of your loan, sorry. We have no means to repay it. Loss. Ah! You're an Olimar, what's that? It's a bottle cap. This is Fallout, isn't it? Brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Oh, how amazing. We can sell it. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Well, I think this ship is Wario. This artifact is worth 100 things. 100. Oh, they're Pocos. That's right. There's a lot about this game I don't remember. That's more than a year's salary. Wait, how can you appraise a thing that doesn't exist on this planet? Start selling water and slaves. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must depart immediately with Olimar. Hey, Olimar, you know how you just got back and you probably want to talk to your family and everything you were desperate to get back to? No, we own you. Hokotate Freight owns you. We're gonna send you out without you getting to see your wife and children again. Emphasis on slaves. Oh yeah! And the Pikmin are gonna be slaves too. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was mainly thinking Hokotate. So this game is a pretty ridiculous and somewhat hilarious start. Whereas Pikmin 1 had this, like, Valley of Repose. Pikmin 1 had this super serious plot about, oh god, he's crashed on this planet. He has only 30 days to live before he can get out of here. But he has to get out of here within 30 days or he dies. He's got to go see his wife and child again. Here it's just work for this company by going back to the planet and basically harvesting its resources so you can pay off a loan. Berserk. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. I was gonna say I should read his dialogue in Wario's voice given how greedy he is, but I cannot do a Wario voice to save my life and I will not try. Alert! Danger! Louie is missing! Wah! That was more Waluigi. That was intended to be more Waluigi. He fell out of the cockpit because he's an idiot. So our first treasure we gotta get is Louie himself. What a wonderful, baby. Okay. Hoko Matate. Also, why does Donovan not have his big throbbing sword? Did I not reinstate your mod status? Okay, that should be fixed now. I thought I had. He's either floating protocol or he's in danger. I hope he just took off his body cam that I'm sure Hokotate Freight employees are required to wear. Hey there, hey Raymond, how you doing? Louie is Waluigi confirmed. Also, what? Big throbbing cock. Wait a minute, look. You stole my sword. Raymond stole your sword. Could these be Pikmin? Yep, They're about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at them and press B to call them. Why does he know more about how to tame Pikmin than apparently Olimar himself does? This game plays exactly like the first Pikmin with the added bonus that you can switch between Louie and Olimar. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. And then Pikmin 3 expanded on this concept by adding a third character. That's all it did. Doing good, just started playing Shovel Knight the other day for the first time. Oh, you haven't played Shovel Knight? It's so good. I never beat it. Oh god, I have another thing to stream, don't I? I hadn't even considered digital games when I was thinking of the things I have to stream. I just went through my physical backlog and wrote everything down, and I gotta play through Shovel Knight. I also have Advance Wars on the Wii U Virtual Console. There's quite a few things I gotta play through. Alright, let's make more Pikmin, shall we? Oh, we don't know where the onion is. Oops. I'm so hungry I could eat your ass. I'm so hungry I could eat a Pikmin. I can't wait to bomb some weevils. I've established my communications with Louie. So, yeah, minus to switch to him. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Given the cartoonish aspects of this game so far, he's probably got his head in a ditch. I'm surprised he didn't. He's just standing there. Louie, allow me to assess your condition. He's perfectly fine. Okay, how is the game audio? Is it overpowering me? Because I noticed on the last stream, the game was louder than me. You could hear me vaguely, but the game was louder than me. So, I have hopefully fixed that. I just lowered the volume of the thing, but it was a problem last stream. He almost had his head in a ditch. He's just sitting here in snow. So this is a first for the Pikmin series, a snowy area. I'm gonna punch these plants to death. This actually takes longer than expected. You'll also note... Louie, the odd object is an onion. It's an onion. It's an onion. Oh. So did the ship already analyze every single one of Olimar's reports? I mean, I guess it is a computer, but that's fast. The audio is perfectly fine for me. Alrighty, you can see his body imprint. Oh, you see where he landed, yeah. Of course, Louie's the one who discovers the onion for the first time. Olimar's already gone through it. Look at those eyes. You see the onion ejected. It's a Pikmin. It's a Pikmin. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. I don't know if that's a clever or cheesy way to explain the tutorial. It's definitely cheesy. Look, I'm not gonna say he's Roberto. When I LP'd Pikmin, that was Roberto. We're not doing that. We're not. If we name the Pikmin, it's going to come naturally. It's not going to be forced. Oh, look, it's William Howard Taft. No. My sensors have detected drool in the corner. Oh, yeah, they look like pick carrots. That's right. Those eyes. My reaction with was deconfirmed. Do they think... Does it think he's an enemy? Or is he just terrified of it? I thought it was hunger. It's probably both, honestly. Then I'm guessing we're gonna go over here and we're gonna have to... Yep, we're gonna give him a few Pikmin so that they can carry that Bulborb to the onion. We got more Pikmin. Wacky McDacky. The onion ejected more seeds. Alrighty. So, assuming I remember correctly, this game is like 2 times to 3 times as long as the first Pikmin. Do I remember correctly? I know it doesn't have a day limit. That's a thing. Days still pass and days still end, but there is no 30-day limit like in the first Pikmin. There is no time limit whatsoever. You can take up to 6 million days if you want to. No ass eating for me tonight. I've got some motherfucking SpaghettiOs. Oh, what was I saying? There's no time limit whatsoever in the game, which is different from Pikmin 3, in which there's sort of a time limit imposed on you. You have to collect fruit and use the juice to, like, fuel your, It's not to fuel your ship, it's to stay alive on the planet. So that's a time limit that you can keep increasing by collecting fruit. Pikmin 1, it's a flat 30 days. Here, no time limit whatsoever. That was a specific selling point. This time, you won't be stressed out. You'll be stressed out when you lose all your Pikmin, but you won't have to spend... You'll be able to spend 5 days collecting said Pikmin without, you know, dying. Why not spaghetti bees? Oh, look, it's a Duracell battery. Like, literally, a Duracell battery. That brand is in this game. I forgot. There's a bit of seeming product placement in this game that exists. I would like to appraise it, but first we must regroup with Olimar. Can I dig it up? Or do I need more than 10? I probably need more than 10. You know what? Okay, let me go do that first. So I can get Olimar's Pikmin. Buddies, come here. Oh, good. 11 to Olimar's 5 over here. Stop carrying the Bulborb and actually do something useful instead of literally running in a circle. And now we're together. Dabacell. Spaghetti fuck yous. Incel. Your mama gay cell. I would laugh my ass off if I see a Mountain Dew soda can as a treasure. I wouldn't put it past them. This has been a troublesome start to our trip, but hey, we got it. We're gonna get a Duracell battery. So here, instead of well, let me call Louis to me like he's a Pikmin. Is this gonna be another 15? Oh, 35, jeez. That's the same size as this bag. I like the paper bags as an obstacle. Mountain Dew cell. Eat Diacell. Diaphragm. Alright, let's see how many this is gonna take. Buddies! Go help. So in this game, instead of collecting parts for your ship, like in Pikmin 1, you have to collect tons of parts for your ship to survive in that one, to be able to leave the planet. Here, you're just collecting treasures so you can pay off your company's loan. It's rather low stakes by comparison. There's no life or death. It's just, you know, life or death of a company. It's different. Of course, Citizens United would have you believe, the Citizens United case would have you believe that corporations are people. So maybe it is life or death. Why is it always leaving 4 behind? It's weird. Yeah, this day is going to be pretty slow moving. Much like Pikmin 1, the first day has no time limit. It's just a tutorial day that automatically ends when you get to a certain point. Dinosaur, Durapsycha tick. So there's gonna be a lot of weird waiting around. It's fun. At least for the beginning. You know what? While I wait, let me go get some water. Oop-de-doop-da, echoing because I'm not next to the microphone. Let me get my water here. I got my water. I got my water. The company. What do you mean the company? What? What is this Wayland Yulani? Oh. Yeah, the company. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they told me that Hokotate Freight was the only company on Hokotate. Galen Yitani. Ban Thomas. Alright, buddies. Carry my battery for me. Probably can power 80 million different things for us. Look how tiny these people are. By the way, canonically, Olimar and Louis are supposed to be the size of a quarter. So, why this is massive in comparison to them. Otachi Freight. Crew expendable. Hentai Freight. It's Hokotate. Donovan, it's H-O-C-O Tate. Everyone calls it Hokotate. That's how I read it at first. Nope, it's Hokotate. Hermaphrodite Freight. We're this is worse than Donkey Kong. No, it's not. Hey, Donovan, I didn't tell you. I added a new nickname to our repertoire of Donkey Kong nicknames, and I don't remember why, but I called him Papa John. Oko Titty. We're about to have a battery. Why don't we use this to, like, power 70 ships on Hokotate? Look how big that thing is. It is the size of the ship. Courage reactor. Nice. Is it because Donkey Kong is racist? Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. Will we, though? I feel like this is gonna take a bit. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. I really do. This sentient ship is gonna get on my nerves, isn't it? Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. That's why you call the product a courage reactor. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Basically, that's just an explanation for, at the end of every day, we gotta leave the planet. And then we go back down. Thanks for selling out, as always, Cambot. So, you notice how he appraised the battery as being worth 280 Pokos? Our end goal is to achieve 10,000 Pokos, which is less than the value of every treasure in the game combined. So when I say I'm 100%ing the game, I'm getting every single treasure, regardless of the fact that the goal is only 10,000 Pokos. So that's fun. Donkey Kong. Today's report. Funds earned 280. Okay. Let's see what our record is gonna be for amount of treasures gotten in a day. That'll be fun. You got mail. Okay, so instead of Olimar keeping a journal at the end of every day, it's gonna be mail from sometimes the president, sometimes Olimar's wife, sometimes one of his kids. I think Louis' wife also mails every so often, but I think typically it's gonna be the president. You know, Howard Taft over here. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. He calls it a hoard. Someone's a greedy bastard. Alrighty, let's keep going. The game has been saved. So, we only have one place to go, I wonder. So, the world map in this game is a little different in that you can access your treasures and just see everything you've collected. You can look at it just sitting there, I guess. You can see Olimar's journal, and I guess he says a thing about each treasure, I guess? That makes sense. Go to area selection, I suppose. And you can also check the Piklopedia, which shows all of the enemies you have, not all the enemies and objects you've encountered. So like, here's the pellet posy, which you throw Pikmin at to get more Pikmin. And here there are enemies. It's mainly enemies. Apparently the posies are considered creatures you can defeat. I've defeated 5, woohoo. Oh, and you can throw Pikmin carrots in there to see how the enemy behaves whenever Pikmin are in the area. Like, see, they immediately just start running around and eating them. That's kind of cool, I think. And you can see all of our notes on the thing. Dwarf red bulborb, Pansaris pseudoculiarussus, bread bug family. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah. Notice how it has pseudo in the thing? Dwarf red bulborbs aren't actually part of the bulborb family. They are bread bugs, imitating bulborbs. See? Yeah, mimicry. A lot of stuff we're not gonna read. So, Piklopedia. Why are Pikmin worth 1 Republic credit each? The facial expressions in this game never fail to amuse me, particularly Louis. Piklopedia. So, I don't know why I went back to the Piklopedia. So there's basically just a lot of information in this game that you can look at that most people don't. I probably won't, so as not to waste your time. But there's the basic idea behind them. I think it's cool that they have all this extra stuff for you to access. However, no one does. Alrighty then, I'm assuming this is going to be our first time today. Good morning, worker. Oh, they call us workers. Have we made a Louis Armstrong joke yet? No! Good morning, workers. I'm fine. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? Subtlety. Subtle. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onions, so you gotta pull them out. What lazy creatures. That's rude. You know, they're doing the heavy lifting, right? I'm doing more work than the ship is, obviously, and they're doing more work than I am, so I think they're the real... They deserve most of the credit here. Nobody said Captain Louis Albono, if that's better or worse. That's worse. That's definitely worse. So yeah, notice how there's a time limit now. I think in this game, the time limit is 20 minutes. That's how long a day lasts. In Pikmin 1, it is 13. And in this one, eventually we're going to be getting into the cave system. There are caves with treasure in them that we're going to have to go and explore. How about Louis scouts ahead while we grow Pikmin? Okay, we're just going to go around and get more, I suppose. Actually, I'll have Louis stay behind so he can pluck the Pikmin as I get them. If anyone's the lazy one, it'd be the ship. Oh, absolutely. Or the president. President, too. So I'm probably going to work obnoxiously slow on this one. Just a fair warning. I assume there's going to be one more posy around here. This is where Louis crashed, right? Yes. Yes. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Eventually, we're going to be getting into the cave system, where there are caves you can get treasure in. And time doesn't pass while in said cave. While in said caves. So, there's gonna be a lot of really long days, despite the fact that on the overworld map, they go by pretty quickly. Look, we're about to... Oh, we just hit an 8th, I think. Hey, where's my man? Come on. I'm gonna carry you with me. Man, they're moving so slow. I didn't need Louis to help me pluck. What's nice about this game is now that you have 2 people, both Olimar and Louis do the plucking whenever you initiate the process. So, it goes by a lot more quickly. Which is cool and nice. Okay, we're about to have a few more. So technically we have enough to do this whole thing. We need 35. I'd rather have a bit more. The lazy ones are the filthy communists we're trying to destroy. Capitalism. Shut up. Guys, Donovan's getting political. Ban him. Ban the, you know, moderator. Communist Manifesto, the original rendition of We Live in a Society. No, Louis, stay. Thank you. He's a dog. He's gonna be Olimar's dog this whole time. Oh, did you hear his voice? I forgot how deep his voice was. He went, Bomber. Oh, good. There's more over here. Bombu. Bombu. Can one of them land on him? They're like Goombas. They do die if you land on them directly. Alright. And the beater. The beater. Hey, look, this is literally a crushed soda can, and that's considered a treasure. The treasures in this game are kind of hilarious. Any deaths yet? No. I think in this game it's considered better to throw directly onto them instead of rushing them from the back. In Pikmin 1, rushing them from the back was usually the better idea. 35. Okay, we have enough for that. In the meantime, how about these 10 come and work on these? And then Louis can come back with tons of Pikmin. So yeah, I kind of like, you know, Pikmin was always a real-time strategy game. I like how they added a few more. The switching mechanic helps you do a lot more strategy type things, which is nice. Okay, I'll rush you from the back. Shut up, nerd. I don't want your help. Help. I need somebody. Help. You know, I just left those. I probably should have not done that. I don't know why I felt the need to switch to Olimar for that. I noticed something in Pikmin 1, you control one captain, 2 people in Pikmin 2, 3 in Pikmin 3. Wonder if we get to control 4 in the 4th installment. And then they'd probably introduce some sort of co-op thing. Co-op was not a thing in Pikmin 3, right? I don't think it was. There was a multiplayer mode where you could do battles and co-op missions, but direct co-op in the single-player campaign I don't think was a thing. Despicito, IDK. Van Thomas. Split screen Pikmin. Yeah, that's a thing in this game. There's definitely a 2-player mode in which you can, Oh, look, they knocked it down. There's a 2-player mode in this game in which you can go through missions with 2 people. So, by the end of the playthrough, I might, in the end of the playthrough, I might have someone join me for that if they wish. And go through those. Maybe it could be the next, quote, multiplayer project after we finish Mario Party. Because it'd be something that'd be pretty short. There's probably something we need after Mario Party. Alright. So while they're doing that, Louis gonna come in here and discover a cave! That looks gross. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground. I don't like that. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. 'Cause I feel uneasy. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Oh, that's right. If you go into a cave, both of the members are forcefully joined. So, That's a thing. I can't just go in here with Louie, for example. Let me see what's back here. Oh, good. It's good water Pikmin. Hey, Louie, can you bring several Pikmin? So basically, all your Pikmin that are currently out and in the in the possession of either of the members will join you, and both members will join you if you go into a cave. Meaning I can throw all my Pikmin at this and it won't be a problem. Why are you making so many alien references? Because Cam said the company a while ago. Yep, that would do it. I'm gonna have Olimar go wait by the cave so that I can enter once the treasure. That's gonna be hard to get used to. Once the treasure is delivered. I thought I'd make it a motif. 170, not as much as the battery. Shame. Utter scrap. Look at that. It has a face. It has a face and it's screaming. You know what? Dabagorsh Judd's McCancer. That actually makes big logic. Ban Thomas, Ban Thomas, Ban Thomas, Ban Thomas. Look at his face. That man is distressed. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's go in. Emergence Cave. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad? Yes. Too dangerous to go down without any Pikmin. Wait. I thought the leader's group of Pikmin will go with the... But did I not process that correctly? Is it whoever... Oh, he said the leader's group of Pikmin. So whoever is with whoever I'm currently controlling, I guess, will go down there. The face is Cameron's reaction when he sees something I post. Damn right. Alright, let's go in. Oh, this is a bad omen. I went in with Louie in control. Then you know I'll be absent for a little bit. A friend of mine wants to play Smash with me, so I'll come back once the matches are done. Alright, no worries. Enjoy that. Which Smash? Probably you, considering it might be an online thing. Probably an online thing. My heat sensors indicate this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface, and that matters why, gameplay-wise. Danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. Smash you. I smashed you. No one smashed anything. I won that fight. So now this ship pod is down here, so any treasure we grab will be returned to the pod up here. For example, this. And that orange? I'm glad to know that's considered treasure, because later in Pikmin 3, fruit is the entire name of the game. Did anyone get eaten? I don't think so. What if there was... Smashed you with my god. Wow. 7-Up. Look. Look. Quenching emblem. What if there was splash art for that reveal? Donnie's cock comes on in. Wow. So I think while underground, each tiny little boy counts as little tiny bits of really small, relatively negligible amounts of treasure. Let's see. I think so. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? They're incompatible with my circuitry. I will store your finds in my hold. I do not think beasts will be worth much. Hold on, do they count toward the thing, or do they... They do count ever so slightly toward it. Like, in a negligible amount. But they do count toward the loan. We can sell corpses. Donnie Blair's hooker with a penis in the background. Yucker with a goofer. It's Yucker with a goofer. We've made this joke before and you're... Citrus lump. We've made this joke before and you cannot screw it up. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think that's the sound made when, I think that's the sound made whenever we have gotten every single treasure on a certain level. Voice machine is broke. Voice machine's been broke for a bit. I've been talking this whole time and I muted my mic because I got interrupted. I'll come sweep the corpses later. Diddly darn, I was saying things like bibbity boppity zippity zoppity and no one heard me. I was also going over how, you notice how that said it needed 101 Pikmin for, to be a thing? Guess what? That's about to be alleviated. Hey, guess what those purple flowers are gonna do? Let's find out. Maybe it'll somehow help us get above 101 Pikmin, even though you can only hold 100. Also, voice machine broke. That's embarrassing. That's the first time that's happened live, I think. Back when I recorded Let's Plays, that happened a lot. I went through whole episodes and then realized I had to re-record because the mic was muted. That was always fun. The Pikmin look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Well, let's find out. Let's do maybe 10? Alright, I think it dies after 5? Or does it die after 10? Not after 4, what in the world? Right, Louie, you know what to do. Does it die after 4? Well, there's purple Pikmin. Spoiler alert, that's how we're gonna carry the thing, because they're bigger and stronger. They're the first member of the Pikmin crew. Actually, they're the second in this game, but 4th overall. It seems very heavy and strong. And basically the Wario Pikmin. So did I get 10 of them? Because I need 10 of them. That's the idea. I'm at 61. Oh, 69. Oh, and I guess this is the exit. We're not taking it. That Pikmin is one big thickmin. Wah! Astounding! What are shooting out of the skies with incredible force? So, okay, yeah, that's the exit. That's how you get out. But we're not gonna do that yet, because first we're gonna carry treasure. It's not technically required, I don't think. I don't know if the ship yells at you if you try to leave without carrying the thing, but okay. Did I leave any behind? No. And now, to carry that globe, I left one behind. Hey, nerd, go help out with the one that only has 5. Now we can do that. Where are the purples? They're way over here. They're also slower, unfortunately. That's a thing. But they're vastly worth it. Look at that. They're each worth 10 when it comes to carrying things. So that's that could be 13 purple Pikmin on their own. Of course, there's a ton of reds helping, so. Why does Nintendo fucking love whistles? What else are you thinking of? I mean, there's this to call the Pikmin. What else are you thinking? What if Cade was the final boss of Pikmin 2? 2 out of 10 would not buy. Alright, you nerds, now you gotta help out. Alright, let's leave Olimar here while Louie goes to exit the place. Because I think it'll take all your Pikmin with you. I think. Let's hope so. Woohoo, we got the top half of a globe. What's it gonna call it? A globe, that's what I just said. Spherical Atlas. I mean, it's not incorrect. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded in the sphere. Oh, this actually helps us with our map. That's right. I'll name it the sphere chart. So, I think what that means is we've just unlocked our second area. 2 out of 10. Give Cade more credit than credit's due. Fine. 0.27 out of 10. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Bombo. Alright. Let's get out of here, Louie. Escape to the surface with your Pikmin. Right? It's gonna take everyone? Good. Whee! Whee! So we've gotten 3 treasures so far and a few other people. Cave complete. Cool. Cool and nice. But the day's not over yet. But there's also nowhere else we can go within this day, I don't think. The other place we can go is, oh good, we start back at... That's right. When you exit a cave, you start back over from the start of the area. Louie. Oh, is it gonna automatically end the day? You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making. By doing exactly what you told us to. Excellent decision making. Celebrate your first successful spelunking experience. Gathered a large amount of data. She'll send a report back tonight. And we're done. I guess it ended automatically. Valley of Reposts. Since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. You still want to work? Unacceptable. Why don't you point out the fact that the only other area in this place is blocked off by water and we have no Pikmin that can swim yet. Mostly because there's only one type of Pikmin that can swim. You think if someone reposts a meme on the Pikmin subreddit, they say, Valley of Reposts! Valley of Repossession. I mean, they stole one of Olimar's souvenirs for his son and sold it off to help pay off the loan for the dolphin. Or the company loan. After selling Olimar's ship. Which apparently was a corporate asset. Didn't actually know that. I'm going to shift my mic, so hold on. That was ever so slightly, but it was shifted. All right, we're up to 952, which is roughly a tenth of the way we need to go. Just open an umbrella indoors. I don't give a Why did you open an umbrella indoors? Baby steps first. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hoko Tate Savings and Loan after all. Besides, there's nothing left to... Repossess. So, Okay, well... so Happy Hoko Tate Savings and Loan is like, apparently this... Obviously a loan shark company that's, we're gonna see throughout the president's letters that they're pretty vicious. And they've also repossessed every single thing the company owns. They're the background antagonist. Okay, so apparently there's, 2 other caves in this area, and I've gotten 2 of the above ground treasures. Okay. You would think it would say like surface level or something like that. No, it's simply above ground. All right, day 3. Let's go to the Awakening Wood. Alrighty then. Is this pretty much the Forest of Hope? It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. Oh, that's right. The purple Pikmin do not have an onion. Fun fact. Much like the white Pikmin we will discover later on, they don't occur naturally. They can only exist through the conversion of other Pikmin. So the whole flower thing that happened earlier, that's the only way you get purple Pikmin. You have to throw reds or otherwise into them in order to convert them into purple or white Pikmin. And I'm pretty sure those flowers only grow underground, so that's fun too. You know what, right now, we might discover a new type. So I'm gonna go with 45. Because wood is Venus. Awakening Wood, is that when you pop up? That's Morning Wood right there. Yep. So if the purple Pikmin carry I think if the purple Pikmin carry a pellet on their own, they won't take it to their onion because they have none. They will take it to a random Pikmin onion. So, Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? Form groups based on color. I knew that, but I guess they haven't told us that because this is the first time we've had multiple colors. Bonus lesson. Press and hold A to pick up a Pikmin and then B to swap between them. Thank you. Knew that. Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. He's not a new employee. This is the first time he's done this particular job. Oh, good. We got purples going there. So if you wanted to see how powerful the purple Pikmin are, there you go. Of course, they were more powerful there than... They were about the same power as a red Pikmin there. So obviously the purples are the hardest hitters. Oh, no wait, I don't need to sacrifice a giant group of red Pikmin when I can just have a purple one carry it. See, there you go. There you go. And we got a strawberry as a treasure. Good. Alright, where did I leave Louis? I don't know where I left Louis. Alrighty then, 16 Pikmin. Let's see what else is in the area. Do I have a map? Yes. And we also have these gross people. I don't remember what they're called. They have names. Every single enemy in this game has names. Chance. 39% chance of getting out of here. Oh, he said he was gonna castrate me again. Great. Thanks. Cambot, get new insults, because you've used that one before. You don't scare me. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh, they drop pellets, that's right. Get off him. Don't hurt the poor thing. even though I just did. Alright, let's look around in the area, see if there's anything else, anywhere else we can go that doesn't require going through water. Okay. 39% chance. I don't think I'm gonna die here. We're gonna take die as being like me losing a giant group of Pikmin, which will happen several times, I'm sure. I think he was talking to me after my Toy Story comment. Oh. You know, the protagonist from Toy Story PC. Wow. 10% of debt recovered. Good. They will give me reminders every 10%, I think. Which is cool. Cool and nice. Oh, we're at 89 Pikmin. Obviously, it's best to use these early days as ways to harvest tons upon tons of Pikmin, because otherwise you're not gonna... Otherwise you're gonna be in super high-level areas later, and they'll be hard to get through. I forgot what these do. Do those yield jelly, I think? I think they yield jelly. Or they're carrying them? I don't know what that does. I assume we'll figure it out whenever they take them to the dolphin. This yields jelly, I know that much. Oh. Yep, that's the jelly makes the Pikmin turn to flower Pikmin, which are faster and more powerful in fights. So that's nice. You want as many to be flower as possible. I like how the tutorials in this game are framed as Olimar not explaining things to Louis. So they're explaining things to Louis since he's new. Okay, what are these? Yes, it's a red sphere. Thank you. That's not astounding. Red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It has no monetary value, but they have uses for it. Okay, I don't remember what these do, but I remember them being relatively important. All right. While you nerds are carrying berries, we're gonna knock down a thing. Knock down a gate. I assume once it gets to like the 5th one, it'll tell me. Lob them like grenades. Oh, it's red jelly. That's what he's making from it. My research on the red berries has yielded a powerful potion. Killed the ultra spicy spray. Oh, I think you can use these to up your Pikmin's fighting power. 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. And then I can store the potions, or the sprays. But I don't remember exactly what they do. But there you go, it's in my inventory now. I can use 2 to use it. But I don't remember what it does. I think it's just... Oh good, does it constantly regrow? Cause that's cool. Ultra spicy, no monetary value. Indonesia, don't fucking real. Wow. Wow. Alright, anywhere else I could go? Nope, everywhere is blocked off by water. Fantastic. Why don't I just... Oh, there's tons of jelly over here. How'd I miss that? When you nerds are finished knocking down that gate, I have some things for you. Knock down the berries, dear Christ. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go have some nice jelly dinner. Dessert, not dinner. Sorry. Important distinction. Alrighty. Everyone be flower. Every single one of you. Yes, queens. And there's still there's 3 left over. Oh, and now we've reached 100, I assume, and it's gonna go through that tutorial. Whenever you reach 100, they stay in the onion. Yep, cease ejected seeds. Is it malfunctioning? It's not like... I mean... Yes, it's a machine, but it's naturally occurring. As strange as it is. Yeah, that design on its side, that's just on it already. This is naturally occurring on PNF 404. By the way, the, name of the planet is a 404 error joke. Isn't that fun? No. Alright. I assume I gotta smack it in its dirty face. Oh god, I forgot about that. Did I just lose some for the first time? Did I lose 5 there? Jeez. Okay. Can I throw anyone up there? Nope, still 2. That's too high. Am I gonna need yellow Pikmin for that? Yellow Pikmin can be thrown higher than any other type of Pikmin, so that's fun. Oh, jeez. Please die quickly. So I don't have to, like, actually do strategy. Thank you. There we go. Now how much is that gonna take to carry? Alrighty, McJidy. Oh, is that a cave? Is that a cave? That's a cave! We're gonna go in there at some point today. Probably just before the day ends. Whoa, that's all poison. Okay, we're gonna need whites. Spoiler alert. To, knock that down. White Pikmin are impervious to poison. Do I have enough in the way of purples for that to go down? I think? I hope so. Alright, Louis, you stay here. Let me go get the rest, because I think there's several at the... Yep. Alright, nerds, come back. They're nerds. That's what I'm calling them. Wow. Cameron, don't clever. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to push that down. Nah. That's gonna get me to 176. Okay. In that case, let's just go down this thing and hope there's a purple flower in there. There's not much else I can do. Yes, thank you. It is a... yeah. Cave. Been live for 58 minutes, 20 seconds. Wow, that was pretty exact. Oh god, I keep... Hold on. I need to change that, that message, and I won't remember to do it unless I do it right now. Alright, now ask it for the uptime, because now the message will make more sense.